This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
Boom! There we go. Shutting that off. Hey everyone, welcome to Toy Anxiety. I have yet to figure out the volume control on this. But you know what? That's because Craig's not here. No Leonardo. What am I supposed to do? Run the show by myself? Yes. Hey everyone, welcome to Toy Anxiety. I am Ryan Doell, and no, sorry, it's not a bootleg. I didn't even think about that. I should have. I probably should have messaged Jay and been like, let's do a bootleg. Let's talk Legends. But no, that's it. Just me. Just Doell. For one day, one night only, maybe. Anyways, welcome. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. It was a huge day for me because it was a Marvel Legends reveal. And I was like, I need to talk about it. There was some very... So there's a few characters that got revealed today that I was like, this is for me. They did this specifically for me. And on top of that, when we're done going through these, we're going to go over the list that I did a few months ago with Jacob, where I was like, this is my wish list. This is the Doell wish list. We're going to go over which of those figures have so far been announced and made and released, which I think would be kind of fun. So it's going to be just a quick, short recap episode. We did a big episode yesterday. And you know what? That's how it goes. Let me go through it here. Let me share some screen. Actually, before I share screen, I should say hello to the chat. Everyone, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to start from the top. I'm not going to pull a Craig and be like, I'm going to start in the middle somewhere. I'm just going to go from the beginning. Detroit Dave is here. Video Power Gaming, Skylar Davis, Davey Sock Rocket, or Doc Sock Rocker. I'll get it right. Trust me. Peak Obi-Wan is here. Yeah, you're getting a twofer. Well, tomorrow, if you watch Gotham City Tonight, you get a threefer of me. Z-Man at the party. Stephen Lawrence. Legion X is here. Tony Johnson. Mr. Michael T. Stephen Smith. James Vinipol. E. Leo. Flash 739. My benefactor and the only person in my will, Mr. Matt Bush. Tony Taponi. Wow, you guys are all chatting here. We got Stephen Komerick. Pretty sure I said that correct. Jack Knight 73. Big Fat Charlie. Soulcraft is here. David Piot. Blake Kemp. Grosecki. My dude. Right? Doell has so many names on his list. And Santa. It's not that bad. It's close to Santa Claus, but it's not that bad. Bat Kid Voodoo. Man, I like that name. Tech is here. Chinovo. Everyone, salute and report for duty to Sergeant Cosgrove. So everyone at ease. Gray Jedi 22. Paul Morales. Justin Nicolosi. Drock 812,000. Kilgore Trout 7. Country Boy Niner. Oh, all those numbers. Very nice. AJ Quick, the legend and the man behind gbfans.com for all your Proton Pack Ghostbusted needs. And one of my favorite people showing up in all the chats wherever I am, Luis Ballesteros, Hola desde Mexico. Today was Garfello Day. It was. And did everyone see even NECA, they announced their Ninja Turtle Garfield set today, and I guess they're doing another set of, well, not doing another set, they're releasing a big 5-pack of the 2012 Turtles with Shredder. Pretty cool. I think it's cool. All right, let's get into these Legends. Let's see here. That's what I want, I think. Nope. You would think I would be better prepared knowing I was doing this by myself. And there we go. Okay, fixed. Whoop. All right. Wow, I'm very Craig. I get it now. I get it now. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Add to stage before. Okay. Come on. We're just going to remove that. There we go. Huh. It's that toy anxiety intro screen. That's what messes everything up. I figured that out. All right. Hang on. I'm going to talk with the chat while I do this too. Detroit Dave, the 2012 figs are coming. Free shipping if you buy Turtles and Shredder. Right? Right? Everyone's loving that beast. I'm loving that beast too. Yeah, Goseki, do you need a producer? No, I'm good now. I think I'm good now. I'll let you know if I yeah, I'll text you when I need you. Davey Sockrock already saying, loving the space characters getting some love. Star Fox, Gladiator, Deathbird, Shiny, Silver Surfer. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna kick it off with this gold bar tease and like duffel bag with a lock on it. I'm not sure if I know what the hell this is. This was so vague, and Dwight was even like, hey, check out the logo. And I was like, what logo on what? And it's just like, I guess it's on the bar. I don't know if anyone was able to get this. At all. I saw one dude kind of already like posting the same joke on every post. It's Booster Gold. It's just like, stop it. You put that joke on 5 other posts. Knock it off. If you're in the chat here, that's you I'm talking to. Yeah, this is gold. Everyone, let me know what your thoughts are. If you guys have any idea who this is, what this is. Well, I know what this is, but if you know what this belongs to, let's get through it. Sergeant saying Dr. Doom current crest. So we got gold Doom? Maybe. All right. Maybe. Let's see. All right. Gamerverse announcement. This is another one I did not see coming at all. Oh, hang on a second here. No Chewing is here. Let's all give a nice shout out to No Chewing. Right? He's guessing the start of the Wrecking Crew. I would love that. And they need to be done as well. They were also on my wish list, by the way, as far as a multi-pack goes. Right? But yeah, into Gamerverse, when they first, Dan Yun is very like, he's a sneaky dude. This is what I've come to realize. He'll be like setting expectations for tomorrow's stream. It's not going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of housekeeping. And then it turns out to be like so much cool shit. And you're just like, dude, why you do this to me? You get me all like set up for like being calm. And I'm just like, nah, I'm not calm. Now I'm not calm. I'm not calm at all. It's first thing in the morning and I'm not calm. But yeah, here we got Gamerverse, and when they first saying Gamerverse, I was like, oh, are we finally getting rivals? Because it's been close to a year. Next month, I think, will be a year since the game dropped. I believe. Someone will be able to confirm that. And so they're continuing the Gamerverse line, and they're still going with Capcom themed figures. And this is the Capcom side scroller of the Punisher. That they're doing as a 2-pack, and they're reusing that explosion, the money in the briefcase that I just got those same accessories with my Crossbones and Madame Mask figures, which are amazing. I love them. And you just get more guns and stuff. So it's always good if you get spare guns. You can put them with your Black Widows, your Deadpools, your whoever's, your Buckies, all that stuff, right? It's all pretty cool. And I think these look great. I don't own any Punisher Marvel Legends figures, which is bonkers because every time they come out with one, I'm like, oh, I need to get one. I don't have one. And then I somehow sit on it and then I don't get it. So now I have to pay for a 2-pack. That's how life goes. That's my fault. But yeah, there it is. Great set. I like the 2-finger point. I like the baseball bat. I think that's a great accessory too. I think this is super fun and unexpected. Like, because again, I was not expecting them to do Punisher in the video game colors any of that stuff. Was not expecting it at all. So this is like super, super fun. I love it. I love it. Turtle Dave, the rest of the Toy Anxiety crew said, screw you, Ryan. We're not going to go back to streaming sessions about Hasbro product. We're out. You're not wrong. You're not wrong on that. This is the two. When they said this was a 2-pack, my brain already knew once they said like, oh, this is a 2-pack. I don't need another one. The first one's fine. It still looks good. Even though this one's got the really cool eye effects. Super awesome. But yeah, we all know. But first, hang on. Got to give it a shout out. In the chat here. Oh, did I freeze? Am I frozen? Uh-oh. Well, if I froze, let me know. If I'm still frozen, let me know. Davey Sockrocker, this tip is for Doell only. $1.99. Legends equals life. I get it. I totally get it. Let's see here. What else we got? Did I freeze? Am I still frozen? I'm back. Okay. Hey, sometimes we have to pay tariffs on the internet. Okay. Sometimes that's just how it goes. All right. I froze, but I'm back. Let me know where I left off. But here I am talking about the Gladiator, and he comes in a 2-pack. 2-pack Shakur. And again, he looks great. This is it. This is the figure. This is one of the figures I've been wanting for so long. We have not gotten a Deathbird figure. This is Deathbird, by the way. We have not gotten a Deathbird figure since Toy Biz, I believe. Someone will be able to correct me if I'm wrong, but the last one I remember was Toy Biz. It was like Ninja X-Men mutant line. And she was like the last one. That's like the last time I could remember her coming out in toy form. I really wanted her in the X-Men 97 line, but you know what? This is just as good. I am very excited. She is, again, one of the coolest villains. And now that they've made her, there's a very good chance we will get Cerise from Excalibur, right? So now we can actually expand outside of Excalibur, like outside of like the main 5. And, you know, it is the best. Yeah, Turtle Dave, I'm not going to put that up on the screen, but I agree. All right. This is a great figure. This is very exciting. I feel like she's long overdue for a figure. This is awesome. And again, she just looks great. She looks mean. She looks psychotic. And again, someone pointed out the cape. That was Davey Sockrock. Davey Sockrocker, that cape is incredible. Agreed. Oh, and I see PD Dubs is here. Dude, awesome. A lot of people popping in. This is great. Yeah. I'm not putting that up on the screen. And Davey Sockrocker here as well. Davey Sockrocker here with another comment. I want the entire Imperial Guard. I agree. So this is great. Anytime we get more stuff like this, the better. New figures, new tool. She's got to be a lot new. There's got to be a lot of new tooling here. Like when you look at the hips, you look at the headpiece, you look at the cape. There's a lot here. Amazing stuff. And you know what? Davey Sockrocker, don't ask. Just don't ask. This is another figure they announced, which I believe sounds to me they were hinting at this is like a one-off, but there's more Secret Wars coming. So I'm not quite sure why they just wouldn't, put him with a wave if they're making more. But regardless, I think this is like the deluxe Iceman figure. This figure reminds me of the first Toy Biz one with the color change, like a lot, but better. And I like that he's got like the hand effects. So he's making the ice slide. He's got the snowball. This is amazing. Actually, I got to point at this. Okay, hang on. Sorry. We're going to go back a second here. Z-Man at the party. They need to give us Kylan from Excalibur. That's on my wish list. He was on my wish list. He is a legendary peg warmer from the 90s. Do not care. I need him. No chewing. I want the Shiar green robot guy that is a smaller guy in his back. I love the Toy Biz toy. They got to bring it all back. They got to bring it all back. And yeah, just like, and Starfig here as well. Yep. I need that Iceman so bad. Agreed. Yep. And Davey Sockrocker, finally a true translucent Iceman. This is great, right? I'm with everyone on this one. The Iceman is the way to go, and this is going to be the one I will display with my X-Men. Like I have one big shelf of like a bunch of X-Men and a bunch of the duplicates and whatever that I just like the costumes of. Then I've got like one just a core team. This is going to go on the core team shelf because he just looks awesome. So we're all going to need him. I hope Hasbro is ready for the chaos that Iceman is going to bring to their websites and the pre-orders. But yeah, he looks so good. Curious, is anyone else also going to try and put him in the freezer? Just curious. Not that I'm totally going to. I'm absolutely going to put him in the freezer. Yeah. All right. Next one up. Kitty Beast. All right, everyone, show me your kitties. This is one of my favorite versions of Beast, which is weird because when they first turned him into a cat, I was very like, ugh. I gave Cat Beast serious ick because he just looked like a beach ball with like a cat head, a lion's head, and I did not like it. Then I bought the Astonishing X-Men when they got rid of the leather jackets and the leather daddy look. Once they got rid of the leather daddy look, which by the way, I did warm up to, even though I just prefer costumes. But once they started doing this and they started doing Astonishing X-Men, I was like, this is amazing. And so far I have all of the Astonishing X-Men, Marvel Legends. So I do have Wolverine, I have Cyclops, I have Emma Frost. Got to get Beast, but now I'm hoping, and this was on my list too, under deluxe figures for my wish list, I am hoping we get Armor, and I'm hoping that we get a new Kitty Pryde, because I'm always down for some more Kitty Pryde. She's my favorite. She's my first comic book crush, Kitty Pryde. You make kitties? Oh, and they need to make Colossus. Dumbass Colossus. They gotta make him too. I love him. I don't care. Yeah, he looks so good. Right. Davey Sockrocker, same. Cat Beast grew on me. Yep, I agree. Turtle Dave, I can finally get rid of the Iceman. I witted out all of the ice cubes. Yeah, exactly. Right? That's the last one I have too. I think it's from 2016. Right? Video Power Gaming, changing the subject slightly, but he's on point. I'm getting the 2012 Mikey for Ice Cream Kitty. I think we all are. I think I'm just getting Mikey. Well, no, I'm going to say I'm just getting Mikey. I'll end up getting them all. I guarantee it. Who will be in the freezer with Iceman and Mr. Freeze? Good call. Good call. Toy Bounty Hunter. Is that toy articulation on a regular release? Why, it is. It is. And Beast needs it. Like Beast, Nightcrawler, Spider-Man, some of these characters just crouch a lot. They just need that extra articulation. No chewing, 2-pack idea. Armor for sure, but also Wing 2. I think that's a great idea. But man, Armor's just, she's long overdue. Video Power Gaming, once again, might be one of the only Marvel Legends figures I buy as Iceman, exclusively to out him in the freezer with Ice Cream Kitty. Yes, agreed. And Davey Sockrocker, I don't know the articulation of Armor would work, but I hope they try. I hope they try too. I mean, I've seen Mondo do some crazy things, but that's Mondo. Mondo's on another level. But again, this Beast, if the Beast figures come out looking just like this, I'm all in. I'm game. Well, who am I kidding? I'll get it anyways. Again, looks great. This one was not expecting this to get made. This is Daredevil. But he's just kind of like Daredevil, but I'm not Daredevil, but it's Daredevil, right? So if you are a toy photographer and you've ever wanted to do like hallway fights with your figures, this is it. This is the figure that you need. And I kind of want this so I could put my David Harbour head on it and I could be like, oh, it's Midnight Stroll. That's weird because he's wearing all black. It's just like, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't really wear all black. I'd have to do some real customizing paint job on this, but I could make me. I like wearing hoodies. They're comfortable. But this is great. This is a great figure. And looks super fun. He looks so slick. Right? Great posing. Great shoes. Right? This is so good. Sergeant Cosgrove, right? I agree here. This whole mini comic wave slaps. Can't believe they're doing junior man without fear. Yeah, right. I actually can't believe it either. I think if they ever made if they ever made Maximum Daredevil, though, because now that you had me thinking about, like, I don't know what made me think about this, of just like versions of Daredevil that I thought would never get made. But I would love for him to come with giant sound effects because he has to hear everything. So it'd be cool if he came with sounds. That's weird. I don't know how. Anyways, I hope he comes with sounds that just don't make sound. Something like that. I think everyone knows what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. But again, he looks awesome. And this is very, very good. All right. And then we got Black Widow. So they're doing this would be what? Late 80s, very early 90s Black Widow. So this is when, late 80s, I guess, she started wearing this, then went into the 90s wearing this. And then as it went further into the 90s, I did grab this, right? Like, hang on. So I do have this one, and it looks like the same head sculpt with the same hairdo and stuff. But I grabbed the Walmart exclusive one, but I know she's got like the evil aforementioned pegs, and people get really weird about pegs for whatever reason. I don't. I mean, they're toys. It's fine if they look like toys sometimes. So, you know, I'm no peg hater by any stretch. Oh, Abby's here. Hey, Abby. I like it when Doell runs the show. You know what, Abby? Thank you. You can pop on if you want. This is your show too. Dave Cabal is here. What's up, Ryan Doell? Dude, I'm going to heaven. Thanks to you. That's what's up. For those who did not know. All right. Well, okay. Blake is here from Toy Collector Magazine. Pins, Doell. Pins. No. Pins are great. Pins are fine. Pins won't ruin anything. It's good. Right? Let's do it. All right. So I don't know if I'm going to get this figure necessarily because I already have this one. Something tells me I'm just going to get it because I have to be like, well, she doesn't have a jacket. Right? So, you know, it's Malibu Stacy. She has a new hat. But I do like they put her with the Jim Lee X-Men cover. Super fun that they did that because I don't think she has a lot of like Avengers covers. So, or iconic Avengers covers in that outfit. So it kind of makes sense. So I can see why they did it, but she looks great. I do love Black Widow. She is one of my favorite characters. This is pretty sweet. Silver Surfer. Again, this is the same head sculpt as the one that came with the Galactus HasLab. Only now this body has no pins. Again, pinless. Everyone's big on pinless. Like you. I don't know. Jay, do you have access to the channel? You can pop on if you want to. Just pop on in. Just pop on in. You never need to ask me. You just jump on. But yeah. Silver Surfer. I love it. I love that he's super shiny, just like Davey Sockrocker just said. I love that it's like he's super shiny without being metal vac, which means he's not going to get all like loosey-goosey in the joints and all that. I think he's great. I like the actual coloring around the eyes and stuff in there too. Abby, Abby, do me a favor, send Jay the link. And yes, it's Steve Harvey. Yes, Steve Harvey said so. But I like the coloring around the eyes. It reminds me of oh my god, why am I blanking on his name? He's an amazing artist. He worked on Madman, created Madman. He worked on X-Force. Come on, guys, help me out here. Help me out. Someone knows. He worked on X-Force, created Dupe. He almost put Princess Diana in the X-Men team on X-Force. There we go. Mike Allred, thank you. It was bugging the shit out of me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at, oh man, I love the chat. Always coming in to save when my brain goes blank. My brain drops as much as the Canadian internet, so I appreciate it, right? But that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Mike Allred, and he's a great artist, and this is a great Silver Surfer, and it's one of those things too where they said, "Oh, it's Silver Surfer." And I was like, I have already 2 Marvel Legends Silver Surfer. I have the one that came out separately. I have the one that came with the Galactus. I don't need another one. And then sure enough, they show this one. Now I need it. What a pain in the butt. What a pain in my butt. Because I'm going to get it. That's going to be that. All right. So this is probably the biggest deal for me of the day. This is the Rachel Summers Phoenix. Look at this Excalibur packaging with the logo on it. It comes with Excalibur #1. I am a huge Excalibur fan. When I started reading comics and collecting the Marvel cards, this is one of the. Hang on, let's see. Everyone's saying it. Let's see. Invite guest. Let's see if I can get him in here. Everyone give me 1 second here as I do a little. There we go. Jay Gladfelter. Let's see. He's one of my favorite people. Don't let him know that. Please. All right. Jay, link is sent. Come on in whenever you desire. Yeah. So this is the Rachel Summers, Phoenix, Excalibur. Again, Excalibur is that book that this is the one that made me, I think, a lifelong reader. Like, this is it. It was so, if anyone's never read Excalibur, it was self-aware. It was weird. It was an X-Men book, but it wasn't like the other X-Men books in the sense that it was weird. It dealt with multiverses and the Captain Britain Corps and all that stuff. Jay Gladfelter, no hat, nice beard, black shirt. Dude, who is this handsome young man?
Just here to jump in with one of my dearest of friends, Ryan Doell. How are you, my friend?
Oh, dude, it's been, well, here's the thing. We weren't going to stream today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And even I was thinking, like, it would have to be, my buzzer is going and I'm just going to ignore it.
What movie is going to fail because you're not answering said buzzer?
Yeah, well, Ghostbusters 5. Done. No, this is
5 and 6. It's like Back to the Future 2 and 3. They're doing them both at the same time.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you know what? It's not going to happen. We're done. It's done. So yeah, we weren't going to stream today. We thought, well, let's do the countdown.
We all did last night, I was like, oh man, they're going again. I was like, let me turn it on, and then old Dolers is all by himself, all lonesome.
Yeah, and I didn't. Well, today's been also so busy at work, and it was like, oh, I should have done a bootleg today, but when you don't have any time to organize,
I understand.
It's just like, gah, let's just do it. Let's just go.
Just go live,
right? And so, so I wasn't originally going to, and I said, unless something really big gets unveiled, like, so it'd have to be a pretty special day. And then they did it. They were like, here we go. Take that. Oh, this is nice. Matt Bush with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Now we're bootlegging. This is true. Now we are bootlegging.
Do you still have the cardboard sign hanging around?
100%. It's in my bedroom. Safe. I keep that shit nearby all the time. Yeah. I have to. But yeah, no, so this is and I was just saying how Excalibur was one of like my favorite comics.
It's very Ryan coded, a lot of the stuff revealed today.
It's been a weird year because it's just like I felt like this year more than any other year with Marvel Legends. It was just like let's just get this guy off our back.
What does Doell want?
We're sick of him. Let's just give him all the stuff he wants. And we're gonna go over it because I did a wish list with Jacob Walsh at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel Legends I want to see in 2025. We're gonna go over with only a few months left of the year and just see how many have been announced and or made already. And it's pretty wild.
Yeah, because I would guess like at least 70% of that list is going to be at least announced.
Well, some of them I knew would never get announced. Like they are never going to make Madison with a Y from She-Hulk as much as I want it, which was also super funny that I made that list with her in the Marvel Legends, and then she showed up at our Toy Tuber party. Bonkers. I still can't believe that happened. Anyways, Rachel Summers, Excalibur, they gave her the right haircut. There's a term that Lee Williams uses to describe it. I can't say it, so I'm not going to. Okay. But it's it's butchy, and I like it. I like that it's got the ponytail, the crew cut. It is easily one of my favorite figures. Jay, you're not a big Marvel Legends guy.
No, I'm kind of like probably call the kids would call basic in terms of my Marvel Legending.
Right, because you did X-Men. And Jacob did too, right? Like it's just, I get that.
I've got Galactus here.
Yeah,
so I've got kind of the Silver Surfer. Even the Silver Surfer's better. You already just talked about, but so I'm not a deep cut guy, but I do dabble. I dabble in the Legends.
Right. And I mean, the great thing about Marvel is that, and I think this just goes with comic book in general, whether it's Marvel or DC or Image or whatever. I feel like, those universes are so vast and so big that, you can easily just collect what you want. Like if you're just a Spider-Man guy, collect Spider-Man. There's lots there. If you're just into X-Men, get X-Men. If you're just into the movies, get the movies. I understand that not everybody is me, where I just like where I've told myself so many times where it's like, nope, I'm only going to focus on X-Men. That's it. And then I have to be like, well, I need to finish the Avengers at least. But then I also need Fantastic Four, because just like I do it. I can't help it. I just
but you're also like you're a legit comic book fan too, and like Excalibur especially. That was one of your childhood comics that you were all about. It's like one of the things that led to your love for Nightcrawler, right? If I'm remembering,
you are correct.
Reverse lore, like so, it's like Legends can just tap into things, and DC could as well. Hope maybe Mattel gets to play that way, but like Legends does a good job of just like, hey, you never had this faction before, this level, we're gonna give it to you now. It's like, damn it, I can't not get this.
Right. I think Hasbro put themselves in a good place too, where it's just almost like I feel like Disney and Marvel are like, we don't want to go to anybody else because we're already so deep here.
Yeah.
Like we're already in this. We gotta stay together for the kids. Right, like that's where I feel they are at. Did I see Craig pop up in here?
He did.
Yeah, I'm worried about Gotham. What? Well, don't be worried about Gotham's tomorrow. It's fine. It is fine. Do not worry. Matt Bush, eat some pizza and drink a Coke, Craig. Gotham will survive. Look at this, Matt Bush with the snark to Craig.
Eating pizza this late at night would just be a bad choice for me. I just can't do that anymore.
Yeah, well, I think Craig and Abby, I think they eat specifically at 1 a.m. Like that's their dinner time.
Oh man, I can't. I'd have just heartburn all night.
Yes. Yeah, we're at that age now where it's just like, what are you having for dessert? Tums.
Yeah.
I grind it up, I sprinkle it on my ice cream. It's so good. Anyways, I digest.
Can't.
Yeah, you can't. That's the problem. Rachel Summers, again, like you were saying, and I was saying, Excalibur, that was my book. It was probably the first book that ever like hit me hard getting canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where that was like, it was like, what do you mean they're canceling this book? Because at that time too, I was like old enough to have been reading it for like so many years, but still young enough and just not knowing how the industry works.
Yeah.
And not knowing how sales matter and how like comic books are going to restart and refresh constantly.
Yeah.
And Excalibur had a very long run, well over 10 years, which is crazy for a side book. But X-Men was hot at the time.
But it's funny. Yeah. I think that happens to every, young geek, young fan of things, where like you live in this bubble of just like, well, if I like it, that means everybody else likes it, so it should always be around. And then at one day it won't be around anymore. And you're like, wait a second, you mean this could end? And it is like one of those moments in life that you just kind of a little bit more jaded, a little more,
a little bit. And it was crazy is too, because when they did the Krakoa era, they brought back Excalibur, but of course it was it was like Rogue, Gambit, Jubilee, Psylocke leading the team as Captain Britain. It was just like, it is that feeling again, when you're an adult now and you go visit your parents, you can't go home again.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
It's that.
Yes.
I know we're getting
existential today.
Yeah. Jay gets on, turns into a therapy session. Doesn't matter what show it is. Watch any episode of Toy Geeks.
Hey, Dan and I got into the Coke versus Pepsi thing on the episode that we kicked off for Transformers G1. So.
Oh my god. Yeah, it happens. It just happens.
Are you Pepsi or Coke? Coke or Pepsi? Where do you land?
Coke, 100% Coke. Yeah.
Like no sane person is a Pepsi person. I mean, I'm sorry, people in the chat, if you're a Pepsi person, but the only pro Pepsi people I know are kind of interesting.
Yeah. They're like, I way prefer a Whopper over a Big Mac. Yeah,
I feel like that's more frequent than I prefer Pepsi over Coke.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's just when I drink a Pepsi, I know it's automatically Pepsi because it feels like I'm drinking flat Coke.
Yes. Yes.
That's the only way I can describe it. Right? Oh my god, now here come out all the Pepsi people. But stop.
Wait, really? Let's see. There's one secondhand toy dealer.
Secondhand toy dealer, Tony Taponi.
Tony Taponi. I'm shocked. Tony Taponi.
Right? Chad Stewart. Channel members love it.
Wow.
Right? Look at Dahmer and Charlie Manson love Pepsi. Right? Baby sock rocker.
I will say AJ Quick's got a point. AJ's got a point. Wild Cherry Pepsi is a good variant. I wouldn't say it's better than Coke, but it's a solid variant.
Yeah, because if someone gave me a choice, like what are you going to choose, Coke or Pepsi? It's going to be Coke. If I get any choice, I'm going to choose either root beer or Dr. Pepper.
Same. Dr. Pepper is number one.
Yeah, that is but I like Diet Dr. Pepper.
Same.
Yeah, okay. We like to drink what Republicans in Florida drink, which I don't know is necessarily great.
Wait, is that true?
That was like a thing at one point where they were all like, this was during Jackass's first term.
Yeah.
And they were all like making a point of drinking Diet Pepsi or Diet Dr. Pepper while doing interviews. Like it was like a thing. And it's like, what's his jackass from Texas? The idiot.
There's a lot.
Idiot.
Cruz.
Yeah, Ted Cruz. Yeah, idiot. So all I'm saying is idiot. People know.
And that's true wherever you are on the aisle, wherever you're on the political spectrum, everybody hates Ted Cruz. That's
no one likes him. No one likes even Marjorie Taylor Greene's coming around lately. Exactly. That's freaking weird. All right.
This is him. Anyway, let's get back on track.
This is not America anxiety, okay? This is
Craig's like, come on.
Yeah, I know. Stop it, Craig. Okay. Speaking of finishing teams, because by the way, the original team of Excalibur finishes with Rachel, and that's great. Look at this. Deadpool was born in Texas. He was not.
I think you're talking about Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
Oh, Dr. Pepper. Oh, okay. Thanks.
The different kind of.
It's like he's Canadian.
There's 3 DPs: Dr. Pepper, Deadpool, and a third one.
If anyone knows it, sound off in the chat. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, X-Force. We got Feral. So this is another long-awaited figure, another one that finishes one of those 90s teams. So I hopefully they re-release like Richter and the 90s Domino. They did like and Cannonball. They did a 3-pack of them a few years ago, maybe 2018, I want to say. But anyways, it was a Disney Store exclusive.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
There are like 2 Disney stores left. That's annoying.
Well, no, here's the thing. So at that point, it was gone. So you could only get them at the parks or at shopdisney.com.
Ugh.
Gross.
It is gross.
Especially when they charge $50 international shipping. But it's like, it's so gross. And yeah, and as Davey Sockrocker putting on the chat here, the 3-pack is so expensive now. And it is. It is. So it's just like, it's crazy, but we're getting her. So if you have the 3-pack, you've got Cable and everything, because they did a really good Liefeld Cable in 2017.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think he still holds up. I think he's an amazing figure. And for a figure that's like so like top heavy, they did such a great job on his legs that they haven't gotten like it hasn't gotten rubbery. You know what I mean? Like he's not falling over.
Gummy legs is a syndrome with the Legends sometimes. So it is.
Hey, especially the women. How many women do I have like one leg sticking out? Because
just curl.
Yeah, man, that's why I'm like some women need a refresh. I should make that as another video. Yeah, right. That's what worries me about I know we're going all over the place, but we're still talking Legends. That's what worries me about the Hellfire Club box set that came out in San Diego Comic-Con 2020, because they all have those legs.
Yep.
Those legs ready to gum at any moment. And I'm just like, they're ready to gum. But those are great figures though, too. That Emma Frost, the best one. The best one. Speaking of problematic, Marvel Star Fox is coming out, and we get Champion of the Universe. Again, more space heroes.
I don't know either of these guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. These ones are right.
Okay. So Star Fox in a sheet. This is great. So Star Fox's superpower is incredibly problematic.
Oh, okay.
Because he's near women and they get turned on, and he kind of takes advantage of it without realizing that's what he's doing. It's very problematic.
It's rough.
And he was an Avenger, everything. He's very problematic.
So, I know the Nintendo Star Fox, the best character in Smash Brothers Melee, but I do not know this Star Fox.
Hey, let's go to that hot second. When we're done talking about these ones, let's talk about that for a second.
Who's your Smash Brothers main? Who do you mean?
Donkey Kong.
Interesting.
Yeah, Donkey Kong every day. That's the game I wanna play.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Donkey Kong's a choice. Like I don't know many people that use Donkey Kong as main. That's good.
Because they don't know how to like set it up. Because once you get that, like, if you can get the setup and when someone's just gonna try to sit there and spam you, and you can just like take the hits and pop them out of the screen.
Big. He can get up there in his damage counter.
Yep. Before like it takes a bit. So if you once you figure, it's like anything else. Once you figure out the timing, the feel of it, knock him dead. Knock him dead. But yeah, so we're getting Star Fox. Star Fox is also Thanos' brother. Oh yeah, it's David Silver. Just said it as I said it. Right?
Interesting.
Right?
Okay.
And later on, so once people realize how problematic his power is, he is actually in a She-Hulk comic where he's taken to court for sexual harassment in the workplace.
That's great. I'm glad he's held accountable.
He's held accountable. So it's again, She-Hulk, one of the best comics to ever exist. It's super fun. That's why I love the show. But yeah, there's the champion with his skullet, as Dan Young called it, which is like perfect.
That's
like,
true.
Well, that's what Hulk Hogan had, right? Like
did he even have that? Like he had like a little bit.
Dude, because it was like a dome, and then it was like 3 yellow strings of yarn.
Yeah.
that hung off the back. Like that's what it was. Like it was wet all the time. It was like someone had an old washcloth that they just taped to his head. It was like
his hair was so thin. I saw him live. I saw him wrestle live in San Diego. I don't know what year it was, but I was very young at the San Diego Sports Arena. And it was the title match was him and Ric Flair, if I'm remembering it correctly.
Oh, so it was WCW.
Maybe?
Had to be. Right?
A long time ago.
Right? Because I don't know if he did. I don't think they did Hogan and Flair too many times. They never did it televised in WWE.
It wasn't televised. It was like
it was a house show, right?
I'm guessing San Diego.
Wow. See, I saw Hogan at a house show as well when I was a kid, and he went up against $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Okay, I'm seeing it here. Flair. Wait, maybe he wasn't Ric Flair.
This is amazing. Topher Khan, Young Hummus. He looks like the singer of Strapping Young Lad. If you don't know who Strapping Young Lad is, he is also he's a singer from he is from Vancouver. He's from BC, British Columbia. And he is amazing. Everyone go look at. He also came out with a punk album as well, which is really funny. But anyway,
I got the answer to the show. So it was WWF.
Oh,
San Diego Sports Arena, November 16th, 1991.
Wow.
World champion Hulk Hogan defeated Ric Flair via countout.
Wow.
I still remember to this day. Okay, good. I'm glad my memory hasn't gone to crap because I was like, I remember it. I remember like Ric Flair did the eye scraping thing. It's Hulk Hogan. He was like, ah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wow, dude, you saw history.
I know.
That's crazy.
I was like, oh my God. Again, there's a period I was really into WWF. And that was during that period.
Dude, you should get back in now. AJ Lee just came back. It's so good. Anyways, I digest.
Sorry.
Pre-order October 2nd, fan channel on Amazon. See, I made sure to save these as well. We're getting that new animated Mysterio.
This was unveiled at the Canadian show Fan Expo. Your country
Fan Expo.
Big show.
Mike,
Fan Expo, yeah.
That's correct. Yep. So get this Mysterio. I have the another one that came out forever ago that I still think holds up.
It holds up, but I feel like this is the best Mysterio.
It's the colors, right?
Yes, the colors, they just pop so well. And compared to the last one, which it has more like sculpting detail and stuff because it's reuse, I think, right? A bit, but like this one, I think it is so good. It looks so good.
Do you know which Mysterio I want to see? Actually, this is a whole wave of Spider-Man I want to see.
Okay.
Oh, Spider-Man 67. I want to see the 60s cartoon versions of these characters.
Ooh, okay.
So it's like Mysterio with like the eyes on the cape, right?
Yep.
Like it's, I want to see those. Like give them that weird like look. Like give me the Jameson. And if you're gonna do Spider-Man, give like the Spider-Man wouldn't have webbing on the chest. It would just be on the hands and the head. Right?
Yeah.
Like it would be awesome. And you could do the packaging where he's sitting behind the desk, which would be
I love it.
Awesome. I'm just giving you that idea for free, Dan. Just run with it. You can have that one. These ones
we pressed in Video Power Gaming's chat here. I think this is really funny.
Yes, we can. Go for it. Read it.
Mysterio is a good Walmart exclusive since it's all smoke and mirrors when you never find the Walmart exclusive.
Ooh. Ouch. That's pretty good though. Speaking of more smoke and mirrors,
I've had better luck with Target exclusives. I will say, not pre-ordering. Pre-ordering on either is just not. It's worthless. But and I know you all don't have Target up there, but
no. But I don't understand why people order from Target because every time I see any posts of people ordering from Target, it's about it getting canceled.
Exactly. Just
so it's like why?
Just wait.
Why? I don't know anyone who's ever gotten a pre-order from Target. Like
I don't think that's a great call. I don't think I've ever successfully had a Target pre-order.
But no, like I don't think Hatter's ever gotten one. Pixel Dan, I don't think he's ever gotten one either. I don't think
I gave up a while ago, but for a period, like if you did it, they'd keep repaying your credit card as well, which is really annoying. I don't know if they fixed that, but I haven't done it in a couple of years, but I just gave up. Okay, it's still going on. Starfig, just call that right there. I just hate that Target pings your card for the money every damn week. Exactly. So they re-ping your card all the time, and then they don't deliver. So just wait for it to show up in the shops, folks. And hopefully this shows up at Toys R Us for you, dollars.
Well, our Toys R Us are going away, so
you're losing them now.
We've got a few left. They're rare. They haven't all closed completely. But dude, when your guys' Toys R Us closed, it got really good, and then we got new ownership, and prices went astronomically high. I
remember you saying that.
Yeah, like where Marvel Legends were like $45, and then after taxes, it's like you're paying $50 for a Marvel Legend.
God.
So then you're waiting for that. You're playing clearance chicken.
Yep.
With all of it, because you're waiting for it to go down to a normal adult human price. And so it was just like, so everyone kind of got priced out, and it was like really weird. Then they were like, well, nobody's buying toys. So then they bought. The same guy bought HMV, which is a media store, like CDs, records, like, Blu-rays, right. Yep.
Sam Goody. That's
yep. Right. So it's just like that. So they were putting that in the store as well.
Oh.
So it was like toys, records, and steelbooks. It was just like, it was weird. It was, yeah, like
all of your dying media and toy collections in one spot.
Gone, instantly gone. It was so weird. But yeah, so anyways, back to these two. We got that Storm, the first Toy Biz Storm, that's what I call it, like her rookie card.
Yep.
Right?
I love this look. We're both, I mean, you're bigger than me, but I such a soft, like I love the Toy Biz X-Men. And this is the Storm this is my first Storm, this look of Storm. So I love this look.
Are you going to get this one for your X-Men collection?
I think so. I think I mean Mystique too. I need a good Mystique. This Mystique looks awesome.
Yeah. And props to David Nakayama for doing this amazing card art.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Dude, he's so good. He's the best. I love it.
Storm looks amazing.
So good. They're rolling out these role play items like crazy.
Like the economics must be great there, because they just keep like hitting that over and over and over again.
But what was funny was, like, for a while there, I thought they were only going to be doing repaints of Iron Man helmets.
Yes.
Right. And then all of a sudden they started doing Green Goblin masks and pumpkin bombs, and then the Wolverine stuff started coming out, and then now this, and I'm like, oh, you guys are really going after the Etsy sellers for cosplayers. Like,
that's honestly what it kind of feels like, because like the Ghostbusters, the Proton Pack, they're doing the 84 pack, and then Spirit Halloween, they're doing like a really nice Proton Pack as well. And it's just like it's like Hasbro like, no, we're not gonna let you have all the market share here. We're gonna make sure that you realize we can make this stuff too.
Yeah.
And I'd argue like it is really good. Like the ones I've got mostly Star Wars. I haven't gotten any of the Marvel stuff, but like I've seen the Power Ranger stuff. We saw they had a few. They had the Wolverine and the Spider-Man mask at Comic-Con.
Yep. And that's the crazy. Both the masks are like, and this is the same fabric they used for the movie. And it's just like, well, you can't beat that.
No.
Right. And my favorite thing to do is like because the old prop builders, they get all really salty about the Proton packs.
Yes.
My favorite thing to say, because they used to be like, oh, look at us, we're built, not bought. Like we built ours ourselves. We didn't pay someone to make ours, blah, blah, blah. So now I started doing this thing called Hasbro, not has been. And it is like, it is my favorite thing.
I love it. Hey,
man, when you have older backs, trust me, the Hasbro's saving you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, come on.
And I respect the people that do it, right? That actually make it and put the props together. And then people like AJ that have made democratized it and made it really accessible for people to pull off and do.
Well, not only that, he's helped source, he's made it easy for people to build it. There's going to be a ton of gatekeepers in the forums. However, he's got the store.
Yeah.
It's right there for anyone to just, if they want to hobby build, it's right there. That's our plug for you, AJ. Go to
GBfans.com.
Yeah, gbfans.com.
But I just remember when he first started that site and started putting all that stuff together, it was such a revolution within the Ghostbusters community. And so it's there, the homebrew stuff is there, but it's come such a long way. But even with that, like I'm just not talented enough. I do not have that level of attention to detail and like follow through
or the patience.
Exactly. Like I don't have the follow through to like I can stick to this and do it.
I'm gonna buy a shell. It's gonna sit in the garage for 10 years, and then I'll give it away.
So this kind of stuff is a godsend for someone like me who's like, this one, it's cheaper than if I paid somebody to do it, and it looks great. Like it looks like to your point, using same fabric from the movies or whatever, or this the lightsaber or the ghost trap. Like they look amazing and feel amazing. So like
yeah. So
I'm down with it.
I'm totally down with it. And did when you were at San Diego, did you put the mask on?
I didn't, just because there's so many germs there. I just didn't want to.
Dude, same deal. Right? No, because Dan was like, "Dude, you want to put it on?" And I was like, "Oh no. I see the people that are here, and I'm good."
The thing is, we're both bearded individuals, so like when we put it on, all of that stuff just like
and then I had so much food. Nobody wants that. Nobody, no. Nobody wants that. I do like that Dwight looks like he's ready to like fuck somebody up.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he's waiting for someone to like try to pickpocket Dan. Bam. Even though I'm pretty sure Dan can hold his own,
out of anybody on that team, Dan's the one that's gonna fuck you up.
Correct. And I have like I have it so it's like
physically and mentally. Like the sharp wits, he could take you down that way, or he just fuck you up physically. Dan is the one you gotta watch out for.
Dan is the one, yeah. So that's why it's like I have him ready in my phone. So if something ever happens to me, I just call Dan. You got to come help me out. And wherever he is, he'll just come in through a chopper.
Yeah,
and he doesn't even need a parachute. The dude's Captain America. I don't know if people know this. He's got super soldier serum.
Agreed.
People know that. But here we go. Already pre-order for this beautiful comic book wave. I love these. Tomorrow, right on Pulse and mainline retailers. So that's going to be across the board. Everywhere you buy your toys, get them.
Yeah, because I feel like Pulse has been more expensive lately, so it's good that
you're the last to get it if you order it from Pulse.
Yeah, last to get and the most expensive. So the fact that it'll be elsewhere maybe is the way to go.
Keep that in mind. If you want to save even more money, you can go to eCollectibles and use code Toying Around to get an additional 5% off your order.
I love it.
I love it too. So if you want to save some money, and if you're Canadian, you probably get some free shipping with that as well. So woo-hoo!
Canadians have all the fun.
It's what we have fun up here. I'm not gonna lie. Good times are had up in Canada.
I remember good times.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was like anymore, but
remember those? Yeah.
Good times.
Every now and then it's like, man, is it 2010 here? This is great. This is so much fun.
Remember how like amazing 2015 was, like 2014. The early 2010s were just something else, man. Just post big recession and pre whatever the fuck we're living in now. It was great.
Yeah, it was great. We didn't have dumbasses.
Was going to end in 2012 because of some stupid Mayan calendar or something.
We didn't have some idiot in Texas trying to run to Mexico and hide. There was simpler times when we thought a Mayan calendar ending was the end of the world. What did we know? We
knew
nothing. We knew nothing. Thanks, Obama.
Right? That was it. We were just like, oh, thanks, Obama, for whatever menial little thing that was inconveniencing us.
Right? Remember when like you had presidents that would be really good on SNL? Yeah. Like that's done. It's done. Yeah. Never again. This is it. There might not even be an SNL after this. This reign. Anyways, tomorrow, relive your childhood. Relive 2010 on September 10th, before the 11th, before everything went to shit.
That's true. That's probably that's really the inflection point there.
Yeah, that kind of is. That's a canon event. And get yourself some Marvel Legends. Also, I still want to do this. I still want to make little like clear cases for the comic books and get them graded.
Oh yeah. So what's your take on the mini comics thing? Cool.
I like it. I think it's super fun. I'd love to get a little like little like long box for them. Like I would love to do that. I think this is super.
You take
fun.
them out with tweezers. Like what's the approach?
Gloves? Yeah, you need the white gloves, tweezers. Take them out.
Are we bag and tagging them? Like
and we should cart. Even though they're plastic, I still want to get little boards. Make sure the boards are in there too. I think this is super fun, and like. This is why I want the G.I. Joe team to come out with more coffee mugs, because nothing would tickle me more than to have my Marvel Legends sitting there with a comic book and a coffee. And that's how I would set it up.
Yeah, good call.
That's it. That's how I would do it.
What about Flash or Mr. Michael T? Do we get him graded, or is that just taking it too far?
Well, no, I would fake grade them. I think getting anything graded is a scam. I think it's a straight up scam. Like if you want to like protect your comic, just get your own case and do it. Don't get some dude who's having a bad day giving you an 8.9 on a 9.4. So right?
You're a grading truther. You don't believe in the.
I don't believe it. Yeah,
science.
I do not. I think it is a scam. I think it is a money grabbing.
What about the latest in MNRA, mRNA?
Yeah, I think it's all scam. I think it's all a scam. It's like, and dude, it's like, if I was gonna get anything graded, I would have rules of like whoever is grading mine needs to have the greatest sex of their life 20 minutes before they grade my comic.
What if that was like part of the, what you could pay for? Like you pay for a sex worker to like, pleasure them right before.
You might as well. You're already spending a stupid amount of money to get it graded for such a scam. It is such a scam. And like, look at this. Okay. Like even this is a scam. BC DeLorean and Other Movie Cars. Brandon, one of my most favorite people on the planet. All right. I only grade my VHS. That's the best way to collect film. No.
Okay. Here's the thing. I'm with Brandon on this one because I have a lot of like still sealed VHS tapes. Okay. I'm maybe sitting on a gold mine over here.
No. I think it's
Infinite Shelf Life has a great idea. Maybe the grading mini comics could be a good Jeffrey sketch.
Yeah, that's true. It could be. Got to figure it out. And yes, Mr. Michael, yes, you may have triggered me. Yes, you may have. If I'm going to get anything graded, it's going to be a flip or.
I still haven't taken mine out of the box. I'm so woefully behind.
You're not going to do an unboxing of it?
I need to eventually. I'll get to it. I got the remastered Turtles. That's my next review videos. These guys.
You should always use your Flipboard as a size comparison for all these toys.
Great idea.
So that's why you should have done that one first, then you should be like, "This is how Flipboard looks with the Turtles."
You're right.
This is how Flipboard looks with these superpowers that no one's buying anymore. This is how
Rest in peace.
Dude, yeah.
My thing with the McFarlane stuff is just like it's borrowed time, so it's just like why? Like I kind of like my heart's already moved on, and I'm just like waiting for Mattel.
I missed out on Animal Man and Dead Man, but there's that part of me that's just like I think we've talked about this about that exhaustion of where are the women? You dumbass,
right?
You had one job, make women. You failed the world. This is why we are where we are. This is why this is why the world's at war.
It's very true. It's very true. Matt Bush, I paid to get Playmates TNG Wave 1 graded because I found it funny. That's hilarious.
Watch, he's gonna send me something graded now. Just to that's what will happen. BC DeLorean, Other Movie Cars. Graded VHS is worth more if the tape is exactly pressed the trailers and when the film would actually start. That's dumb. That can't be real.
That can't be true. Because I think they only grade him if I think he's making a joke. I think he's tongue in cheek.
Okay, good. Well, it's hard to tell, right? Because it's like if you get something graded, you can't even take it out and enjoy it. It's stuck in the.
I agree. I think it's stupid. Let me just be clear. I think grading VHS tapes or anything is stupid. Other than if someone will pay you a shit ton of money if it's graded, then fine. That I just want more money.
Right. I'm not going to buy anything graded, but if you give me something graded, I will
Exactly. I want to sell these graded tapes
because there's an idiot out there who's going to be like, oh yeah, that's definitely worth $300,
right? Exactly. Because I don't.
right.
It's my disease of buying things. Like for years, if I found a sealed VHS tape at a flea market or something, I would buy it because it's like 50 cents or something. So if I can turn that 50 cents into thousands of dollars, I'm gonna do it because then I can go buy.
Well, that's the American way.
It's the way this fucked up world works.
That's it. But that's it for the Legends reveals. Hang on, let's quickly do one more. Let's go over one more thing. I just want to quickly go over what my wish list was.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And so I had a ton of them, but I just want to go over. I made one specific folder just called "Made" and what got made this year.
Love it.
So let's quickly go through them. One of the things I asked for was a battle damage Spider-Man. We need to bring back battle damage. We don't get enough of it.
So is that? Right? Did we get that? Is that a yes?
Yep, comes with the Magic the Gathering stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it's like, so you said you weren't going to pay $50 for a Marvel Legends. How about we give you what you want plus a Magic card you'll never use? And I'm like, sold.
Okay. Yeah.
Got him. Rachel just announced during Comic-Con, and now she's up for pre-order tomorrow.
Rachel.
Rachel. Obviously, Savage Land Rogue.
If only the figure's face could be as beautiful as this face.
Hey, this is David Nakayama, who does the card art for the retros. Same artist.
We needed to bring him in to sculpt as well.
Get this. I bought this print from him at San Diego.
It's a beautiful print.
Beautiful.
Stunning.
He's a beautiful man. He's a nice man. I wanted a Deodato style Hulk. And we get that with the maximum.
Okay, I was going to say this maximum count here. Okay.
Maximum. Oh, maximum is Legends. Of course it counts.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure.
Of course it counts. Look at that. They made it.
Okay.
Said, this is for you, Doell.
I know they had that look. I was like, we're going in my head for the maximum.
They did 3 different style heads.
I know they had the multiple heads. Okay.
Right. And so they did one for each different types of artist. So I was like, yo.
Yeah.
That's for me.
Okay.
Deathbird. I wanted 97. Like I said, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth here. I'm getting Deathbird, and I've been waiting for.
Is this like a 50%? Or are we saying this counts as a?
This counts. This counts. Like, you know what? This is great. Okay. And again, this is where she says Earth is a Milky Way ghetto. One of my favorite lines. Wrong. She's not wrong, and it's one of my favorite lines in the entire series. It is so good. She's great. She is great. She is great. Morph.
Getting Morph.
We are getting Morph, and we're getting the basketball, Gambit, and Rogue. So this is a 50%. This one is 50%. And for everyone who said, I hate that intersection with the joint in the chest, it's right here in the art. Jim Lee drew it.
Those tabs look great.
Dude, he looks great. It's a great figure. The Rogue looks great too. I don't understand why people get all weird about joints. Since when did the toy community become such joint queens? I will never know.
I don't know if it's about the joints. I just think it breaks up the sculpt. So like,
I get what people are saying, but dude, I'm so excited
because it reuses a different buck for the starting lineup. I just think that there's a bit of, and I think it's a fair critique. There's a bit of a cheap out on the tooling to use,
okay.
Starting lineup.
Okay. Okay. I do kind of, but again, it's just like I am getting figures I never thought I would get, and sometimes it comes down to like, does it have pins? I don't care. This is the version of the character I wanted. I can look past so much stuff. I am so forgiving. Mm-hmm. I think even people have said I'm too forgiving to a fault. Whatever, man. I don't expect. I'm buying toys. I'm not going to the art gallery and buy trust me. There's a difference between like buying Marvel Legends and buying Mondo.
Exactly.
When I'm buying Mondo. You are buying something that is in a museum. Mm-hmm. Legends is close, but Legends is still toys.
No, I agree. Right? And there's something to that, and I don't disagree with that point either. Right. Okay, 50% on basketball X-Men. Okay.
Right. But I will say this. I do wish that Gambit came with the with the basketball, the charged up basketball.
Well, basketball, and I kind of wanted his little cute midriff shirt thing.
Yeah, right. I think we're gonna get to that eventually.
You think it'll be another figure?
I think so.
Okay.
I think they're gonna milk that.
And might
right,
as well.
because I want the Hellfire Gal. I want the 3-pack of Magneto, Gambit,
Agreed.
and Rogue.
Yes.
Gambit's my name, remember it.
Of course.
Or if they do a 2-pack of Gambit, or not Gambit and Rogue, of Magneto and Rogue, but then do Gambit with the motorbike.
Oh,
that's how we do it. That's how we do things here in Dolan.
I get it. I'm getting just emotional thinking about that.
Right, same here. And speaking of which, I think AJ is coming on Gotham City tonight, tomorrow.
Oh wow!
Talk about the spoops. Yeah, talk about the spoops.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna talk about his toys and his book that just came out as well.
That's great.
But dude, I also need the short shorts Wolverine, and I need loose jersey Jubilee.
Yep.
Right. Who does nothing, just kind of stands there. I just need it.
That would be me at a basketball game.
So that's where we're at with my wish list, which was
that was everything you said
at the beginning of the year. I was like, okay, 2025. This is what I would love to see.
Okay.
I do. Some of them are going to be absolutely no goes.
Okay, hold on. So you got.
Okay.
Right. So you 92% completion.
Oh no, dude! There was a ton of them.
Oh,
so
okay.
like
that's what you said. I thought you said that was all the ones you said.
No, those are all the ones I said that got made or announced. So like I still need like Man Spider. We haven't gotten that. Some Joe Madureira era style X-Men was on my list. Madison from She-Hulk is on my list.
You did say that.
Okay, Slapstick.
We need to see them all. Just I feel like even if you include the ones that didn't get made, I kind of feel like there's a scientific case to be made that you were the Nostradamus of Marvel Legends predictions this year.
It's pretty close.
Pretty close.
It is pretty close. Like again, but there's some like I said, like Slapstick, Madison. Yeah. Those probably never get made. But I still feel like we could still get the Matt Fraction era. The Matt Fraction, David Aja series of Hawkeye, like that Clint and that Kate Bishop. I still feel like we could get that announced this year.
Okay.
That'd be a big one.
That'd be a big one.
Yeah. All right. It's getting dark, which means I'm losing my light. I'm going to turn into a potato. So with that said, we are going to call it quits here. Jay, pre-orders tomorrow.
Lost my headphone.
If that's okay.
Go ahead.
If you were forced to buy one of the figures tomorrow, which one would you get?
Is the Iceman tomorrow?
No, not yet.
No,
but
that's
the
what I want the most.
Iceman's okay. Let's stick it there. Iceman's the one. I agree.
That's the one I want.
Rachel Summers.
That's a great
Deathbird. Rachel Summers, Deathbird, Iceman. Those are the ones.
Yeah, I agree.
That Iceman's so good.
Oh, it's just. I was in one of our threads. We're talking about like what was the rare Toy Biz, like at least to my memory of that era.
I'm pointing up to the hung up Iceman, like you guys can all see it. It's the Iceman I have right up there.
But like they're easy to find out. But every time I find one, I buy it. It's just like $5 or $10, just because it was the one I wanted the most as a kid, and they were always like $50 or whatever. It was.
I eventually found one at a superstore, which was a grocery store. That's where I eventually found mine.
I never found one as a kid. Never got it as a kid.
Guess what? On the same day, I got Iceman and Man of Steel Superboy.
Damn.
That's a day. Let me tell you.
Good day. And wow. I've said it before, but the main reason I wanted the X-Men Hall of Fame set from Toy Biz was the Iceman was in that set.
Oh, let's not get into a fight tonight. We're doing so good.
As everyone knows, the figures not only were glued into the stand, but they had extra like pegs of plastic as part of the mold. So even if you like pop them out, their feet were effed up.
So I bought a bunch of old Wizards and Hero Illustrated magazines.
Yes. Toy
Biz bought a 2-spread ad for those figures. I'm not even kidding.
I believe it. It was a big deal.
It was so funny.
I need to hit up well, I'm blanking on his name now. The guy that was he's on Marvel now. He was
Jesse Falcon, right?
Yeah, Jesse Falcon. I need to hit Jesse Falcon. He's got to know who made that call. Like this is the next toy investigative journalism I need to do is figure out whose idea.
Let's get him on the
Right?
line. Let's get him on the line.
Like you and me.
Me, you, and Alex Brewer.
Yes.
We need to break this down.
Get to the bottom of it.
We are the Toy Biz kids, right? So we need to like, maybe we should get Andrew Gady's Toys on as well.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah.
Right?
And we need to like, you know, what's the guy's name? The Predator guy, Hanson.
I was gonna say your president. He's a predator.
Oh yeah, he's very much our predator in chief.
Yeah.
You know, it was David Hanson. Like, have a seat. Like we need to find out whose idea it was and just like grill him.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. It's like you know, like Batman. Yeah, it's like sort of punching his fist.
Where is he?
Like
you never start with the head.
Where are the other toys going? Yeah. Yeah.
You catch a predator. That's it.
Okay, that's it. We got it.
All right, we're out of here. Literally bulls in the dark.
And I think my internet's going too. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the dark. All right, everyone, have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out and watching with us and enjoying the Marvel Legends, enjoying Marvel. You'll see Jay on Sunday on Geek Dad Life, and you'll see me tomorrow on Gotham City Tonight with Alex Brewer, and I think Alice is back and AJ as well. So it'll be awesome. Yeah. Okay. Everyone have a great night, and we will see you